We turn now to Decision 2022, nearing the final stretch of primary contest. Polls are now open in 4 states: Vermont, Connecticut, Minnesota, and battleground state Wisconsin. Let's get right to NBC News correspondent Shaq Brewster, who is in Heartland, Wisconsin for us today. You've been keeping a close eye on this, Shaq, the Republican race for governor there. How are the candidates and voters feeling in this final sprint to the polls today?
Well, Vicki, when you're talking to candidates, when you're talking to voters, and when you're looking at the polls that we've seen coming into this race, one thing that is in common is that everyone expects this to be close. We're expecting a tight race, a tight sprint to the finish as these 2 candidates wrap up this campaign. And one thing that we've been seeing is the outside influence on this campaign. On one side, you have Tim Michels, supported by former President Donald Trump, who was here last week campaigning for him. He paints himself as the outsider candidate, as the person who is not the politician. On the other side, you have Rebecca Kleefisch. She is a former lieutenant governor of the state of Wisconsin. She has the support of former Vice President Mike Pence and the former governor of Wisconsin, Scott Walker. All of those popular Republicans, popular among Republican voters, were involved in this race. And you have many voters telling me that as they were going into the voting booth today, they were somewhat stressed about the decision they had to make, because they know that we will read, and it's a signal of the direction that voters want their Republican Party to go into. So we're expecting a tight finish, and most of the campaigns and candidates are telling us that they expect it to be close, Vicki.
Well, Shaq, given Trump's involvement in this race, did either of the candidates react publicly to everything that's going on with the FBI search at his Mar-a-Lago home?
Well, both of the candidates went in and voted first thing this morning at the open of the polls, and both of them were asked about their reaction to what you saw in Mar-a-Lago, that search, that FBI search of the former President Trump's property there. I want you to listen to what we heard from both of them, and this is an area where, after a divisive campaign, you saw them hearing and saying the same thing. Listen here.
I found it shocking, unprecedented. You know, I'm following it the same as you all this morning, and I have not seen any new developments, but I remain shocked by what I saw and what I'm hearing. I sure hope that the president and his family are okay.
If they can do it to the former president, they can do it to anybody, and that is very concerning. That's why people are concerned about the direction that America is going. It's something that everyone should be concerned about. What can you do about it today? Today you can go vote and let your voice be heard.
Vicki, you've been making the note throughout your show that there is nothing to indicate that this was an illegal move, that this seemed to be by the book, that a judge would have signed off on any warrant that the FBI executed. So it's important to note that in that context. And I should also make the point, I was just talking to a couple of voters as they were coming out from casting their ballot, even in this Republican race, and none of them said that that FBI search that you saw of Mar-a-Lago had an impact on the decision that they made. We'll continue to watch and monitor that and see if that changes throughout the day, Vicki.
All right, NBC News correspondent Shaq Brewster in Wisconsin for us. Thank you, Shaq.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.